Hi friend, I'm Amaresh. Today I'm going to speak about this lockout tagout procedure and what is Loto procedure and why it is essential. This I am going to explain you. So first of all, you want to know what is lockout tagout steps and why it is essential in industries to protect worker from hazardous energy. In this video I will explain in details lockout tagout procedures. So in manufacturing industries, different types of machines equipment are used in the manufacturing process, which helps to do the work fast. Okay, so with safety and with efficiency. Next, what is Loto and Lototo? Lockout, tagout, and I will explain you 6 steps procedures. So all machines require maintenance either during machine breakdown or as preventive maintenance of machine and equipment. To hand over to the maintenance department, a safety work permit system needs to be followed as risks and hazards are associated with the equipment and can cause harm to humans while performing maintenance work. So this you need to keep in your mind. In industries, various types of permits are used to create a safe working atmosphere like confined space entry, hard work permit, general work permit, electrical isolation permit, and many more. Among those, electrical isolation permits are used to isolate equipment or de-energize the machine or area of maintenance work of the machine or in the area needs to be conducted. To avoid the risk, a safety permit system is followed and if the equipment uses an energy source then electrical isolation needs to be done. Energy isolation or control hazardous energy helps to prevent harm due to unexpected energization of the equipment, especially when the person performing maintenance tasks and duties. To have a proper energy isolation process, Lotto safety, which is also referred as the lockout tagout procedure, is used. In this guide, in this video, we will learn what is Lotto safety procedure, the steps of lockout tagout procedure, and the purpose of electrical isolation. Prior to getting into the article, uh, let us understand what is Lotto procedure. So, without wasting more time, I will explain you. Okay. So, what is Lotto procedure? What is Lotto? Lotto stands for lockout tagout, and it is a procedure that is designed to protect employee while performing maintenance of equipment by unexpected re-energization or release of energy while performing maintenance work of the equipment or machine. Next, this Lotto is uh, uh, administrative tool that safety isolates equipment from the source of energy by using a feeder or MCC breaker and tagged is affixed so the equipment not gets re-energized by mistake also. Note, in Lotto procedures, isolation of energy is considered by using a circuit breaker and emergency switches are not included in Lotto procedure for energy isolation. 6 steps of Lotto safety lockout tagout steps I will explain you. Lotto, that is lockout tagout safety procedure, include this which are uh, I told you like 6 steps. Let us move to the step of each steps. preparation of shutdown of the equipment, isolation of energy, lockout, tagout, stored energy check, isolation verification, and de-energization of the machine. Next, restoration. First thing, preparation of shutdown, lockout, tagout steps. Okay, preparation of shutdown is this is the first step of Loto, where the production and maintenance department discuss the work that needed to be taken. It is important to identify the risk involved with hazardous energy in the task which is needed to be conducted. Hence, the preparation steps along with steps required to control the hazard. In this phase, the permit is being prepared by the production department. Okay, so this permit prepared from maintenance or products department. So next, shutdown of equipment. The shutdown phase includes the execution of the preparation step. In this step, subjected equipment or the machine is being shut down or stopped, and all the employee working in the section to be informed about the equipment which needs to be serviced. So for this purpose, the, for maintenance purpose, we are taking this machine. So that's why it is in isolation condition. This information we need to convey with all the employees. Isolation. Next, after the shutdown step, the next step is to isolation, in which the lockout tagout procedure uh, pro- okay, in which the maintenance or preventive maintenance work needs to be taken or being isolated from the source of energy. Okay, that isolation in the sense we need to this lockout of we can stop, like isolation in the sense we can stop the whatever the incoming and this supply is there, that so are being isolated from the source of energy. Okay, the emergency stop button of the equipment is not considered for isolation of energy. It should be used but as an extra layer of safety. Equipment needs to be shut through the MCC breaker or by fuse. So next, fourth one is lockout tagout. These are the important steps of the lockout and tagout safety procedures. Okay. Now the subjected equipment and machine is isolated from the energy source. Lockout and tagout machine is the next step. In this step, the authorization person affix lockout and tagout devices to each energy isolation devices. This ensures that no other person can re-energize the equipment until the work is completed. And for this lockout key also we need to keep in ourselves until the work is completed. Here, to the energy isolating device, where the electrical department, maintenance department, and production department and safety department apply lock and key to be with the authorized person only until the work in not completed and all the locks are not unlocked. Equipment can be re-energized. So next is the stored energy check. In the isolation step, we had isolated the equipment from energy source. Although the equipment disconnected, there is still chances that some energy is there in the form of stored energy, like capacitor, and the stored energy is also known as residual energy, which is there in form of static energy. Air pressure, chemical gas, hence to avoid accident from the potential hazardous stored residual energy, it should be relieved. Equipment need to be degassed or depressurized to make it non-hazardous. This is very important. Isolation verification. No work is considered completed until it is verified, and isolation verification. Steps are about checking verification. In this step, the concerned authorized person from production as well as maintenance person verify that the equipment is perfectly isolated from the energy source through the MCC circuit breaker. Okay, this one we need to make sure, we need to verify. Next, restoration. This is the last step. in which when the work is completed and the maintenance department hand over the equipment, the completion of work is being verified by the production department. After verifying, an authorized person from maintenance department makes sure is all the tools are removed. Okay, equipment is clean, temporary grounded is removed, and equipment grinding is installed. Chief in charge of the production department takes the handover of equipment and check from the equipment and then proceed for the re-energization of the equipment machine. So up to this is very important. Next, what is Lototo? So one more is that as a technology and safety procedure or upgrading, Loto procedure also got updated and become Lototo. This Lototo stands for lockout, tagout, tryout.